Bloody hell, Dad, not more movies.
Yeah, I think I've got a problem.
You're telling me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Blu-Roy Movies. Need a bloody haircut. Starting to look like John Major. Christ. Anyway, thanks Nathan for that little intro. As you can see, he gets his good looks from his mum and not his dad, but hey-ho. It's December the 31st, New Year's Eve. I'd like to wish all my viewers Happy New Year. Hope everything's gone smoothly in 2023 and continues into 2024 for you all. But that's not what you're here for. We're here for a stack of movies I've received and bought. Some Christmas presents, some I've bought myself. So without further ado, let's crack on. I think the first few are from my good friend Larry. As regular viewers to the channel know, Larry always looks after me. Some stuff he's sent me through December and some he's very kindly sent me for Christmas. So let's have a look, see what Larry sent me first. First up we've got Top Gun 4K. I think Larry had watched my 4K collection video. All my 4Ks are just down there. And actually that video's banging on for 2,000 views now, so incredible. Can't believe how many people have watched that. Thank you all very much who's watched it. And Larry noticed I've got the latest Top Gun. Was it Top Gun Maverick in 4K? But I haven't got the Top Gun first one, so he sent me that. I actually hadn't even got it on DVD, so that's a new face to the collection altogether. So thanks for that, mate. Next up, also from Larry, we were talking about British gangster films, and he sent me along one called Governors, which all these British gangster films, they're way over the top, but they're good fun. So I'll give that one a watch and I'll let you know what I think when I've seen it, mate. Nextly, I was having a bit of a kick on AI films, artificial intelligence, saying you never trust it, always goes wrong. Whatever happens, the AI takes over. And this one he sent me, Morgan, which is along that theme. Now, I've already got this one. So, if any of you subscribers fancy that one, get in touch with me. And I'll get you send your address over and I'll post that off to you. If there's more money, I'll draw your names out of a hat and whichever one draws out gets that. So, yeah, message down below. Subscribers, if you're interested. And I'll sort that out for you. Nextly, we have Black Rain, because I've been on a bit of a Ridley Scott kick. So Larry Coley sent me that. Never seen it before. I think it's a German release or something. But great, very good cast. Michael Douglas, Andy Garcia, Kate Capshaw, who was the annoying one in Temple of Doom, wasn't she? And I watched that, and that's a decent action film. Thoroughly enjoyed that. That's a worthy addition to my shelves, Larry. Thank you very much. Next, I think the next three is what he sent me over for Christmas, which just incredible, blew my mind. First being the Corto Trilogy, three classic comedies. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, At the World's End, Simon Pegg, Nick Frost. These are fantastic. If you haven't seen these, give these a watch. Good upgrade for my Blu-ray copy. I'd rate them myself Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz and World's End, but all very good. I think I've only ever seen The World's End a couple of times, so that's due a rewatch. and I can't wait to delve into them in 4K. Nextly, Outland, Sean Connery, never seen it. Larry ribbed me a bit because I'd never seen it, so he's kindly sent me over a copy. Looks like a sci-fi type. Good action here. Yeah, looking forward to watching that. That should be up my street. Thank you, mate. And lastly, from Larry was another one not seen. Connery again, First Night, and that's I think it's Australian release, that one. So yeah, not seen that one either. That's a couple of Connery films there that have slipped through the net, and I do like Connery. He's the best ever Bond, and I've seen some of his other stuff that outside James Bond. So I don't know why I've not seen them. So yeah, look forward to delving into them. And that's all from Larry. Incredible. You don't have to send me anything. What you do send me, you know, I truly appreciate it, and just mind blowing, mate. Thank you very much. Right, next on is things I've picked up myself and some Christmas gifts, I believe. Firstly, went to watch this the other day, Gran Torino. It's not on the shelves. I haven't got it. I must have had a DVD copy, I think, once upon a time, and got rid of it. So ordered it off eBay, just a couple of quid. Great Clint Eastwood movie. Get off my garden. That's the worst ever Clint Eastwood impression. So looking forward to giving that one a watch again. It's a few years since I've seen it. Next up, got Lost in Translation. Now, a bit of a tale behind this one. Larry had sent over a photograph on to our group chat one day, a couple of things he'd picked up in the charity shop. This being one, this Lost in Translation Blu-ray he'd found for a couple of quid. Now, I've had a DVD for years, and I love this film. Larry sent me the photo of what he'd picked up, and I must admit I had a bit of Blu-ray envy. I know it's not a nice emotion, envy, but there you go. I just couldn't help it. So I went on the CX site. I know it's out of print. They had it for £6 plus the delivery. So I ordered a copy. And then the very next day, I was in the town. I was looking in the charity shop, and a sea of DVDs that you see in every charity shop. You know, The Taken, Bridget Jones' Diary, all that crap. And I just caught out the corner of my eye one Blu-ray case, got it off the shelf. Lost in Translation, 50p. It was like the Blu-ray hunting gods were just laughing at me. All them years, it took me to order a Blu-ray copy, and then they put one on the shelf for 50p. So what I did, I put that on eBay, and it went like that for a tenner. So I got my money back that I've paid for this one from CEX with a slip. The one from eBay didn't have a slip, so I suppose I've won that way. And I couldn't wait to watch this again. So as soon as I got this, I slipped this in the player, and this film is magnificent. I'd say this is pushing my top 10. What a one of them films that nothing really happens really. It's a look at friendship, loneliness. Bill Murray, he's a over the hill actor. He's been in movies and everything like that. That's in the film, that is. He's been in movies before, and he's in Tokyo promoting whiskey, starring in whiskey adverts, and he's living in a hotel, and he's a very lonely guy. Spends all the nights at the hotel bar drinking, and along comes Scarlett Johansson with her husband. Now Scarlett's husband, he's a photographer, and is spending all his time in Japan working, going around different sites photographing, which leaves Scarlett alone, again very lonely, and the two of them hook up together. and they just share this beautiful friendship. I mean, some people say it's a romance, but to me, it's just like a lovely platonic friendship they have, and they discover the city together, and the city is like a character in itself. All aspects of Japan are just marvelous. Brilliant soundtrack. You see Bill Murray is doing karaoke on this, and it's just great. I just love this film. Uh, and as I do, I always look on IMDb afterwards, log it, have a look at some reviews, and I can't believe some people give this 1 star, call it racist because Bill Murray ribs some of the Japanese people because they pronounce their L's as R's and R's as L's, and it's just ribbing them, having a bit of fun with it. People are like calling this out as racist and disgraceful, and what's wrong with people? If you find this racist, movies out for you. Go and, I don't know, could make a daisy chain or something, or take up knitting. Stop bothering us with your petty thoughts and bitterness. I just can't be doing it with it anymore. You're spoiling films. When was the last time a good comedy series was made? They're just afraid to upset people. I can't be doing with it anymore. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a middle-aged white man and the world's passing me by now. I'm from a different generation. I don't know, but sometimes I just want to get off. Anyway, enough of that. I've got that off my chest. Next up, we've got Hail Caesar, a Coen's brother film I've never seen. This was another cheap eBay one, just a couple of quid. And the reason I got it, I'd watched, back to that, Lost in Translation, Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett's in that. I very much like that. If I watch something with somebody in, I'll want to watch something else pretty much soon after. So I ordered myself a copy of that. I've heard it's not the best Coen brothers film, but we'll give it a whirl and we'll see what we think. Next up, I was watching Stuart George, and his video in his channel's called Stuart George's Home Cinema, I think. I'm sorry, Stuart, if I've got that wrong. And he just watched Vera Cruz and was waxing lyrical about it. I'm a big Burt Lancaster fan. Never seen this one, so I had to CX again, use my credits, my vouchers, and order a copy of that. I think it was a tenner plus the postage. It heavily out of print, and £10 was a cheap price for it. So looking forward to watching that one. Stuart says that Bert Smile is dynamic in that, so there's a thing to look forward to. Next up, we'll show these doubly because I bought these off eBay, off the Senses charity site on eBay. Now, I haven't seen these for years. These films are heavily out of print, very expensive to buy. And I managed to get these on the, like I say, from Sense on eBay for £20 a pair, which had some Christmas money to spend, so that went towards that. Incredible price for them too. I think in CX they're like £15 and £18 each, so I didn't mind paying 20 at all for them. And like I say, I haven't seen them for years, so I'm looking forward to getting stuck into them because it'll be like watching them from new again. It's that long since I've seen them, but I do remember they're really good fun action films. Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner. I'm not the greatest Michael Douglas fan, but I do remember these being good. I think Michael's not a patch on his dad, but there again, who is his dad was something special. And last up, we have Titanic 4K. I'll get it the right way around, Roy. Titanic 4K. My friend Graham, he gave me an Amazon voucher for Christmas, and I've heard that this transfer is fantastic on the Titanic 4K, so thank you, Graham. You've looked after me this year in times of adversity, and you know I appreciate that, mate. Love you more than ever. Right, so that's a lot. That's all I've had recently. Thanks for sticking with me over this last year. It's my first year of YouTube. I think it's been about 6 months now. It's totally new to me. I know I'm not as fluent as some of you guys. You guys have got the gibber, and sometimes I struggle with it a bit, but I'll give it my best shot. Thanks for viewing. Happy New Year again. Take care. Like if you've liked. Don't worry about it if you haven't. We won't fall out. And have a good 2024. Adios.